This is Just AMZN on Tuesday, November 12th, 2019. And, well, the downtrend channel really worked well today. Just drew this yesterday, and wow. Okay. I didn't touch this thing. Like, it really lined up this well. Look at this bounce late in the day. Just double bottomed right off of it. We just drew it yesterday, and it worked so well. All right, right out the gate, ran up, pulled back into it, started to rally, put an inverted hammer right above, literally right above this downtrend channel. Continued up, pushed up into the 1780s, did a double top up here, a little bit of a neckline retest that really turned into a really nice stair step here. That broke down, had a couple of retests here and here, almost up to this kind of neckline. Like, here, this is what I'm seeing. I'm just kind of going through the whole day. You know, here is the double top, and then you could call this a neckline if you draw the neckline up here, or you call this the neckline if you say this is like the retest. So something like that. It's not exact, but it's close enough. What was really nice here is, you had a second retest of this level, which was these lower wicks, got above the 21, has the squeeze, and then looks like, is this a bearish engulfing? By 6 cents, it's a bearish engulfing candle on the bearish side. Then that breaks down, comes right back down into, that same place it bounced. Looks like it's trying to bounce in that same area, rolls over again. Where's it bounce? Right here. Also the low of the day. So maybe it had more to do with the low of the day, but I just really like that the line I drew yesterday worked so well right here. So let's say you were super incredibly patient, amazingly patient, and we're buying here. Like I said, it could break out and look for a bounce, look for it to pull back. I think I said that. Pretty sure I said it could break out and then bounce off of this. And I didn't go back and watch my own video. But 1775 calls. We get into the 10 by 9 range. How cool is that? 10 by 9, just get 2R out of that, get out at 12, you're done. Nice, quick move. Really, really, really nice. If you were looking for the place, if you're looking for the same value here to buy that you could have bought at the low of the day, on the option, it didn't give you the same price. Up here, this price was around $11.50, and way over here, it was around $9.50. So it dropped $2 over the course of the day, just with this much going on. The other way to play this, obviously, was bearish, and way up here, it's got, high wave candle, inside candle, starts to break down. Okay, now we're going to retest back into the high wave, definitely making double top. You can be getting into this thing bearish right here. This was a really, this distance, why is it highlighting that way? From here up to here in such a short amount of time was a really nice bullish move, which is really quick. If you were looking to get in bearish, either on this candle, any of these, once it starts to roll over, okay, definitely get in. Let's say you were conservative, you got in on this candle at 10:35. It's also a good time of day to get in. So let's look at the puts. 10:35 was way over here. Okay, you're getting in, like, let's even just say 750. 750 by 650 would have worked. It ran up about $1, about an R, pulled back, looked like it was, had you left your stop in place down at 650, you'd be fine. But then it finally rallied, going from 750 all the way up to 1050. That would have been 3R. And you really could have been in this bearish from right here, anywhere up in here, even way over here, and then riding that down, for this move down here. All that was totally possible. So on the daily, have a little bit of a rest. It's a bullish candle, not a super strong one. Nice upper wick. Still shows there's a lot of selling in here. Let's see, it opened and closed above yesterday's close. So, it's a nice bullish one white soldier candle or new white soldier candle after 5 bearish candles. So from here, we really could, start to bounce, start to do an S curve. Go sideways in here. We're still, we have a close below 1780. So, that was really it's our midpoint through here, but it's really showing, the direction of what's going on. So if obviously we're going to get above it to continue higher, but it needs to do that soon and hold it then. It didn't hold it these 2 days. I was really hoping this candle would hold it, but you can't trade on the hope. You trade on what the chart is showing you. So if we do continue lower, or if we can't hold above 1781, look for this to come down to 1747. It could take a week to do it. It could just gently grind a little bit lower. Most of these moves down have been coming right into that quickly, like this candle and this candle and this candle and this candle, to get down to that level. I mean, look at this. We gapped huge to get down here, almost touched 1747. So the moves where we were sitting somewhere in this range or a little bit higher even, it's been a quick move. It's been a day or two. Now, I'm not saying that's going to happen tomorrow. I'm just saying be careful. It could, trade cautiously, mitigate your risk and cautiously, but in some cases aggressively. But yeah, it was just really, really nice day set up today with, just the downtrend channel we got. And again, I'm still looking for kind of a triangle shape. One thing I am noticing looking at it like this is shaping up to be some sort of like a shoulder ahead and possibly another shoulder, which could mean going up like this and continuing up and having that be the neckline. I don't know where all it's going to go if we really do continue up from here tomorrow, from this level. I don't know. We kind of did this shoulder, head, shoulder, and it didn't turn into another shoulder with a neckline and breakout. It didn't do that. So we have the same thing here on a breakout. We have the same thing here on a breakout again. It does not have to go higher. It could totally continue lower tomorrow. And so let me clear this out. What happened on this day could totally be this. Now, it's not as clean of a triangle today as we had here, but it did get back down into this line. Actually got way down in the middle of the range that day. Today we held that line, so that's a little stronger than this, but still we're back down in here. Something different happened when we crossed this kind of threshold. We got back into the range here, and we stayed above it and actually bounced out of it here. So this suggests to me that we should continue higher, but just, again, trade that cautiously. I don't know how high it's going to go if it does go up. Like I've got on some larger time frames, like some of the daily stuff. Let me just do this and see if that lines up with anything. Okay, almost to the high here, almost to the high here. I wonder if, where's the one? That's, yeah, sure enough, if you shorten this a little bit, the high here and really just about touching this, all of these highs, that does come right into the double top we had today. So could have drawn that yesterday to give you a nice bullish target. I'll leave this on here and see if we've got some lanes to follow through here. If we can rally up a little bit, break out of that. Look for 1786, 1785 to be a nice resistance, but that could also be a neckline, and we could continue higher. So we'll see if that all plays out, or if it's going to do something completely different. But we got a nice framework going, so let's look for more trades that are following along with this, bullish or bearish. So anyway, hope this helps. This is Justin AMZN. Thanks.